Back to school season is literally days away. And as with so many things about school, things aren't quite like they used to be. Take, for instance, math class. There's a new buzz term you're going to be hearing a lot about called the new math. And believe it or not, this new approach to solving problems is creating a new generation of kids who actually enjoy math. Yes, I said it. My next guest has been a big part of this math revolution. Dr. Raj Shah is the founder of Math Plus Academy, so welcome back.
Thank you.
Of course, this is a busy time for you, I'm sure. Summer winding down, back to school we're just talking about is so close.
So close.
It's hard to believe. So what messages do you want parents and students to remember as they kind of head back to the classroom?
Well, I think one thing to think about when your kids are going back to school is taking sort of their pulse on how they feel about mathematics. So a lot of times they haven't done anything all summer long. You might have had good intentions, but maybe it didn't come out that way. And really get a sense just for their mindset. Like, are they ready to go back? Do they enjoy math? Where are they at? Because that's going to help you decide, what you need to do next.
And we want parents, we want kids to be proactive. So how can parents maybe help their kids do that?
I think, like I said, you got to know, is my child feeling confident this year? Or are they going to be bored? A lot of parents I meet, they're worried that their kids are going to be bored in math at school as well. And so really your job as the parent is to work on their enthusiasm for mathematics. And I think a lot of times parents, especially when their kids are struggling, feel like it's their job to help. Mm-hmm. But if your child is taking piano lessons and you're not a pianist, you don't feel that pressure to teach them how to play piano. And the same thing is true for parents. If math isn't really your strong suit, you don't feel comfortable with it, just work on playing games with them or doing other activities where you're going to be doing mathematical thinking, but not necessarily arithmetic or fractions or whatever it is that is a concern, and then let someplace like Math Plus Academy help you with the rest.
Because we've talked about this new math being easier for kids to grasp than it has been for their parents. And that can create a struggle at home, like you said, because the parents are trying to teach them the way they know. And so they need to come somewhere to kind of get that lesson from someone who knows how it all works.
Absolutely. I mean, things have changed a lot. They're not teaching math the way that we learned math. And the reason is that the data really does show that when kids understand what they're doing and can explain it to someone else, like, this is why I'm actually doing this procedure, they remember it a lot longer and they learn it better and they perform better on tests and all that sort of stuff. And we sort of learned it in a way where it was more memorization based. And so parents really struggle with that. How do I help my child when it's totally different now?
And we're looking at some video, and we saw this last time that went viral of you kind of explaining the new math and how it works. And I guess what I want to ask you is, since that video kind of gone viral, do parents start to kind of get the concept of maybe I don't know how to do this and my kid is smarter than me when it comes to math?
I think it's coming around. I think people are starting to see that having your child really understand the mathematics is so much more important than just, do I get the right answer every time? Of course, in math, right answers are always going to sort of matter, especially in school. But in real life, it's about problem solving, and being able to think about things logically. And we can do that not just through arithmetic or algebra, but also through, like I said, through playing games and doing activities. And that's what we focus on so much at Math Plus Academy, is really bringing the kids in with different types of problems and puzzles and things that provoke their curiosity and get them interested in math. Because you can't expect anyone to persevere or be good at something if they don't have any interest in it.
Sure.
So we have to start there. And that's what I think makes this sort of special, is that we focus so much on getting kids to love mathematics.
And Math Plus Academy is all about helping kids at every level. So no matter where your child is, you can take them and help them, right?
Absolutely. If they have a mindset problem, we can help them build their confidence. And like I said, if they're bored, we can really keep them challenged and make sure they're having fun with mathematics.
So what do you have in place as we get ready to go back?
So one of the really exciting things that's going on is we are opening our third location in Columbus. So we've had a lot of people in the community ask us, when are you going to have a location on the east side to serve Hilliard and Upper Arlington and Grandview and that sort of thing. And so we are opening up at Mill Run later this month. That'll be our third location, so that's really, really exciting news.
So the need's certainly there, this new location. Where are your other locations at as well?
So our other locations, we have one in Powell, and the other one is in New Albany.
And if somebody wants to find more info or send their child there, what's the best place to go?
So they should go to 614math.com, and they'll actually find all of the information about our grand opening. We're going to be doing lots of really fun activities with the kids. They'll learn how to code in Minecraft. do math problems in Minecraft. Again, just trying to make it fun for them.
Okay, that works. Minecraft works in everything, right?
It does. I love that game too.
All right, Raj, well, thank you so much for being with me. Good luck with your new opening.
Thank you very much.